falling asleep at the studio.
Mhm.
Falling asleep at the studio. That is one of the biggest hallmarks of you are not in dreamland anymore. This is no longer a joke to you. This is not, I like EDM. This is me and him would fall asleep choosing snare drums because we'd be in there for 11 hours, 6 days a week.
Yeah.
Oh, must be nice to. We had no fucking. You think his parents weren't supporting him. My parents weren't supporting me. We had our own jobs. We had our own things. We had to find ways to automate our lives to be able to have the luxury to be able to pull 10-hour, 11-hour sessions, working on songs that half of them we released for free.
Right.
But it's those songs that we were releasing for free at those times that blew up on Hype Machine. That's a fucking ancient relic of the past, like the fucking telephone booth.
I remember.
The fucking pay telephone. They got Hype Machine, pay telephone. Same fucking relics of dinosauric Mesozoic era.
Those blogs blew a lot of artists up back in the day, for sure.
We toured because of 2 songs that exploded on there. So 2 bootleg remixes.
What were they?
So one was Dido, Tears Gone Cold, I'm Wondering Why. We did a big trap remix of it, got millions of plays. And then we had a song with Dr. Fresh. We did a trap remix of Loveful. Love me, say that you love me.
Hell yeah.
Blew the fuck up on those things. And that got us an agent. It got us a manager. We toured.
Wow.
Point is, sleeping at this, throw all that shit away. Sleeping at the studio. All of this is brought to you by sleep. When I look back on that era, there's a lot of like triumphs and a lot of like kind of negatives, a lot of like, whatever, there's ups and downs. But sleeping at the studio, when I look back and I think about what is it like to know that you're about to break on something, when this is no longer a fantasy, it's called when you're falling asleep doing the thing. Nobody talks about this shit. Everyone talks about, we were grinding. How hard were you grinding? I'm not trying to sound like fucking David Goggins trying to guru here. But dude, you don't know that you love something or not until you're falling asleep while doing it, and that's what we were doing. And you see what I mean? Because it's like, there's no other activities. Yes, you have to enjoy your life and live a little. Dude, I was living enough. Okay, I worked in fucking nightlife. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've met all kinds of people. There was something about wanting to leave a legacy with my music and my art that took a precedent over all this live a little shit. Okay? Falling asleep at the studio.
It's quite literally living and breathing your passion and what you want to do in life. And I just want to read everybody your thread post from yesterday because it was very much
it's a banger.
They're all bangers. I mean, you got holy shit. I actually didn't realize you have 324 likes, 39 comments, 39 reposts.
It's gonna blow up.
It's really interesting how Threads works, and I'd love for you to talk more about that in a bit. But
it's a huge part of what I do.
The only reasons musicians doing it better than you are making it is because of pure luck. And obviously, there's a bit of a troll post here because it's a little sarcasm, but because we've both commented on a post recently that was like, the majority of things that happen to you is in life is because of luck. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, and maybe you have your own opinions on that, but my opinion was like, dude, you control what you can control. Yes, there's things out of your control, but like, control what you can, and you can control your own destiny. Anyways, here's how they got lucky. This is still back from the Threads post. Sleepless nights, overcoming rejection, making tons of music and no one caring, experimenting on how to market themselves and failing 10,000 times, getting back up, being horrified from sending a big DM email to someone bigger than them, but still doing it, not giving into their own shortcomings or excuses, believing in themselves when nobody else did.